Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VSAR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice overall chart. I mean, this thing is just grinding away, and if you're to say, Clay, I need an example for an uptrend, you could definitely throw this right into that category. So there's truly no need to overcomplicate this from a charting perspective. And perhaps I'm going to insult your intelligence, but that's why I love charts, because when you look at them certain ways, they really do insult your intelligence. So as far as kind of the question of, hey Clay, how do I just judge, how do I gauge the health of the bulls in terms of the overall price movement? Just keep an eye on that purple line right there, which in the world of charts is the very famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that line is just going to move itself higher and higher. Well, that kind of looks like a trend line. Exactly. In fact, I like to call moving averages trend lines for lazy people, because if you don't feel like drawing a trend line, totally fine. Just let the moving average draw itself for you. So my point is that over time, as long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. So yeah, that may seem kind of just simplistic, but charting, trading does not need to be rocket science. It can be looked at very simplistically. And at the end of the day, as long as the price is putting in higher lows, everything else will take care of itself. And the higher low part can just be much easier managed and observed by watching that purple line there. What about levels of resistance? Pretty straightforward right now, and I hesitate to even talk about levels of resistance because they really don't matter, and I'll explain by that. But as it stands right now, 220, the bulls tried a couple times to get up through there, couldn't quite do it, so that'll be public enemy number one going forward. What do I mean by resistance levels really don't matter? Well, at the end of the day, as long as the price keeps on doing this, meaning keeps on building these higher stair steps, then everything else will take care of itself, including breaking those levels of resistance. So focus on building those higher stair steps, stay above that purple line, and yeah, just sit back and let the chart do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.